So I want to talk about one of my favorite topics, and this topic is called no money down. Now, look, let's get it very straight. No money down is a buzzword. It's a marketing word. It's a way to get people to our events. It's a way to get people to our webinars. It's a way just to get you to at least listen. Now, I'm going to address something, and I might get a few comments in this, and some people might say, oh my God, this is completely wrong, this is completely right, this is amazing. Whatever you want to comment, feel free to do whatever you want to do. But is there such thing as starting a property business with absolutely no money? No. Now, follow me on this because it's not a trick. Can you start a property business with no money? No, you can't. Can you start a property business with someone else's money? Yes, you can. Because there are costs associated with every single property strategy under the sun. But no money down implies that no money goes into the deal, which is not true. Completely false. But I don't believe people who teach no money down strategies are trying to pull your leg, but essentially they're just getting you through the door so that they can explain in greater detail that no money in from you is possible. So have I done no money deals? Of course I have. Have I got investors to put money in instead of me putting money in and trading my experience instead of putting money into a deal? Absolutely. Can you do it? Of course you can. So does no money down deals exist? Yes, they do. Can you do a no money down deal? Yes, you can. Which means you don't put any money down, but somebody has to put some money down. So I just wanted to clarify that and give you a better understanding, because a lot of people online talk a lot of rubbish, and they like to just make things out that just create scenarios. Can people do no money down deals? Absolutely. Are people doing no money down deals? Absolutely. Have I done numerous no money down deals? Absolutely. Did it require me to put any money down? No. So for me, it was no money down. But for the entire strategy, money was put down. So get a better understanding. Yes, you can start a property business with no money of your own, but it has to involve someone else's money. Is that making sense? Now, there are other strategies, and I tried one some time ago. It didn't end up going through, but it was really interesting. It was called, I think it was EDC, Exchange with Delayed Completion. Look, I'm no expert, I don't know. We tried one in Brixton. It didn't end up going through, but I learned something because the person that I was going to do the deal with, in terms of the person I was trying to structure the deal with, not the owner of the property, he's been doing these deals for so long. So he would negotiate with someone and they would add some, let's say, they would add a conversion or a loft to someone's house. The value would increase because you've now added another room, and they would then sell that property on the market, pay the owner of the property a specific amount, and they would make money. Now, was it a no money down deal for himself? Absolutely. Because what he had was a number of builders that would work based on they would get paid at the back end. So did he have to put money in? Absolutely not. Was he making a fortune from doing this? Absolutely. As I said, it's not something I've ever physically completed on in terms of an EDC, but no money down deals do exist. So don't listen to the naysayers who are just trying to cripple the entire market and say, oh my God, this sounds da 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 da. They do exist. The term is a little bit misleading, but you've got to just look at it from the point of view of the person who's suggesting it. Are they being malicious? Are they trying to pull your leg? Or are they trying to give you an opportunity to get you in so that they can further clarify it? Because at the end of the day, you will find out that it does require some sort of money to go into the deal, but it doesn't have to be your money. Do you have family members who are sitting around with money in the bank and they've got 5k sitting in the bank generating 1% interest? What's inflation? 2%. They're actually losing money. So your job is to go to them and say, hey, this is a deal that I've got on the table. I've got a rent-to-rent deal coming up. It's going to require £5,000. You give me that £5,000 and I do the work. Was that a no money down deal? Yes, it was. Someone's got £10,000 sitting in the bank. They're not doing anything with it. In fact, they're losing money. You approach that person. You take on 2 rent-to-rent deals. Have you had to put any money in? No, you haven't. I hope this is making sense. Can you do no money down deals? Yes, you can. Will you do them? Yes, it's possible. But you've got to kind of reassure me on the other side that what you're bringing to the table is worth you not putting money into the deal. I hope that makes sense. I'll catch you guys soon.